I used to actually get called frigid.
I had to ask if things was happening.
No, that nothing was going on though. I remember I was tomboy as well. I was a tomboy.
No, I'm not going to ask you. Don't worry. Don't start thinking about your answer.
I was a tomboy and I used to run from the guys. Like, used to run from the guys, run from them. They used to call me frigid, tell me I think my shit can make patty. Just loads of disrespectful things because I weren't engaging. Not that I didn't like guys, but like it just wasn't my mindset. Like I was doing athletics, I was rapping, I was doing stuff.
They're just seeing better aesthetics.
If you was born in this day and age, you might have been coerced to be a lesbian.
Nah. Do you know my nanny? Do you know who my nan was? Like my nanny was a serious person.
No, but I'm saying with all what's going on, see, like, because a lot of girls, I think, even in these days, they might just be tomboys, but then they turn into lesbians. But really,
I hear what you're saying.
I know what I mean, because of the agenda what's getting pushed in the world, like whatever, they just think, maybe they think they are lesbians, but really you're just a tomboy.
I'm not gonna lie, I have thought that, like...
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where in our day, like
I have thought that, like, people would like...
Do you get what I'm saying? Like what you're saying, you're a tomboy, you're a...
Yeah, I remember.
It sounds mad what I'm saying, but I know what I mean.
When I first went to New York and I was doing up Tomboy, like my auntie was like, so you know, like, man, you know? Games, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why you just so? And I'm like, oh, I feel comfortable. But I think what it was as well, because I've always been quite well endowed, so I never wanted to have things on display. Like I never wanted to like have my chest out. Modest. Like I always tried to cover myself. Because the guys used to like get onto me, like they'll say things like, oh, look at your jacks. You can tell how old I am, the words they were using, like your jacks, that's the breast and stuff.
Is that like American lingo? Or?
No, that was in Stockholm Park Estate. You know who you are.
Yeah.
It wasn't
there later.
So like they would say stuff like that, and then my legs were a certain way. So like they say I had legs like horses, like my thighs and that. Like
they're crazy.
So
as well.
Yeah, so like I used to try and hide myself a lot. Like I'd put jumpers over, like if it was going
now
out.
They'll say like you're a stallion, right?
Yeah, before like, nice Megan. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, before Megan I was a stallion.
Mad.
But yeah, I used to cover myself a lot. I used to put like jumpers around and tie it around here so you couldn't see it. And I used to wear my skirt long. I never rolled my skirt up when I was at school. I used to wear...
I was the complete opposite.
100 demier tights. 100 demier. But my granny was a serious person, though.
No, like the school skirt situation.
My granny was serious.
I thought you meant opposite to, like, because she said she's frigid.
No, it was a skirt, school skirt situation.
But yeah, my nanny was a very serious person. Like, I would want the police to come get me instead of my nan. Like the fear that I had for my nan, like surpassed anything. Like the school knew. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. Like the school knew. They'd be like, oh, Katrina, do you want us to call your grandma? And it's like, no, it's cool. Like all the bad galness would just go out the window.
Yeah.
Like man, them knew you couldn't knock my door. This was a door that you don't knock. Like you can't ask if I'm coming outside. She's not coming outside.
You'll even crash the move.
Like, no, nanny's boiling hot water for you, hot oil. Like, don't knock her door. Yeah. Like, the man them will, like, everyone, like, they will tell you, nanny, like, my nanny was very, very serious. So, I had no...
Or mentally ill, I'm going mad.
Like, I had no choice. Like, even if I was trying to look man weren't going to look me because my nanny would finish them. So, yeah, shout out to my nanny.
When did you get your first boyfriend?
You're trying to compare it. You need to know
if
you went mad or not.
It's interesting. So
I know. She's trying to work out how mad her life is.
So my first boyfriend from Hackney.
Why'd you have to take it from Hackney?
From Hackney because the guys my local guys weren't happy about that. But yeah, I was 17, but we didn't do anything. Like it wasn't real, like a real boyfriend. Yeah. He used to pick me up, take me out to eat, and
big up my
stuff.
Hackney
Stuff like that. But we didn't do anything until like 21.
Really?
No, not a bops. Not at all.
What's a bops?
Not at all.
There was hand holding. So we say there was real hand holding.
Like he liked me when I was a tomboy. Do you get me? So
why?
It was different.
He needs a big...
He met me on stage.
I need to give him a red because if he's watching it, I need to give him a red. Liking you when you was a tomboy.
It's so childish.
Nah, I lie though. Nah, you know, liking her when she was a tomboy, he's gone mad. You should have waited.
He could see the potential.
See, the potential is even mad.
So,
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he had bare girls anyway. Like I wasn't just the one.
Like
I definitely wasn't. I definitely wasn't just the one.
Really?
No. I definitely wasn't the one.
That's good that you were aware. I'm just delusional.
You might have just been young.
So you always thought you was the one?
Yeah.
Okay,
my first boyfriend, I thought that. Yeah.
No, definitely wasn't the one. He had groupies everywhere.
How old was you when you had your first boyfriend?
15.
15, oh.
We were together for 2 years.
So it wasn't like
some young, that's school love and all that. School love's mad, isn't it? A bit.
Never really had school
love. Think I had one, Donna. I remember Donna. But I'm saying, see, like, yeah, but the same thing with Christopher Hack. That's what big up Christopher though. But I'm saying that mad. See, when you have girlfriends young, it's all mad still.
Had this guy that we used to call Sunshine. He used to talk to me and walk me to and from school.
I was in jail with someone called Sunshine from Brixton. Big him up.
He wasn't really called. That was what we called him as the girls, because like he used to come over the hill and the sun used to shine behind him. Shout out Steve. Shout out Steve. But yeah, we never did any. We never really did anything.
Olizy Bay, 98.
Well, that was secondary school. And Ham and my brother used to like see us trying to like hold hands and stuff. Shout R.I.P. Ham again. But yeah, it was.
See, you would have done well with the Elms episode.
I'm never here when it's like local people.
Yeah, she was supposed to be there for RA as well. Big up RA.
17 to 21.
Manners.
Yeah, but it weren't real. It wasn't real.
No.
It was just yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah.
It
Wasn't real.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout you out.
You're a proper South Londoner, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so any more delusional stories?
Delusional.
No, I'm just
far from.
Just chatting shit.
But yeah, so that was it to 21. Mixing in between.
I actually need to. Sorry, Trina. Yeah.
Go on.
But can I just actually? Because it's like I need to govern my own self. Because you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying this, but I need them to understand that it's actually just jokes, and you know that, innit? That I just go mad. But do I go too mad though?
Sometimes you do. Like when I go silent, you know that you've gone too far.
No, but I'm saying you ain't gone silent yet today.
No, not today.
But I'm saying like that's what I think. No, but that's why I've had to stop. I'm thinking. No, but that one there, I kind of had to draw the line in my brain. Delusional was a bit mad.
Gone far.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? That's why I had to pause. Let me stop.
Evidence is there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just working off. There's so much delusional people these days. So, but yeah.
Yeah, it's rife.